Bye, babe. Love you. Have a good day. Now the work begins. Now the real work begins. What the? Whew, this thing's dirty. Alrighty, so we're doing the 3x3 long travel install today, or mid travel I should say. First, what I gotta do is I'm gonna take the brakes off, or the calipers, then take off the CVs, then pull off my rotor, and after that undo the trailing arms here and there. Pull the shock off, take out these adjustable arms, put in my old stock arms back in, and yeah, that's the process. It's gonna be a long one. Hopefully everything fits. Ooh, I just realized something. Hopefully the axle actually will fit right there. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so before I get too far along, I had a couple concerns. Well, one concern and the one idea. I am concerned about the angle of the axle moving backwards, since it's going to be a 3x3 trailing arm. It's going to be close there for sure. I may have to like notch this down, but it should work. The other thing I'm going to do is, now I know I'm not the first one to come up with this idea, and when I thought about it, I immediately searched it, and sure enough, it's already a topic. But I'm going to notch a little bit of this stop right here for the spring plate, so it'll have a little more travel. And then the next thing I would do is use a limiter strap to protect the CVs. They're only bus CVs. You know, compared to the 930, I'm not going to give it as much travel as I would if I had a 930 CV. But I think if I cut right here, this point, that I'd be just fine. So we're going to get to cutting. Alrighty, so the bad thing is, I just realized that I'm out of cutting wheels. I do have a thick grinding wheel. I'm going to see if I could take off that material with this. I don't want to go to the store. Alrighty, we got it notched off relatively straight with a grinder, since I was out of cutting wheels. So we'll throw this thing back on there. I'm going to measure how many inches I cut off from the tip, and I'll do the exact same thing on the other side, to the best of my abilities. Alrighty, quick update. So, got the right side pretty much in. I was worried about this because I didn't custom order this. This is 20 inches and a quarter. And the way you're supposed to measure the distance between the CV cups is when they are perfectly level with each other. But even at this angle with it set in the cup there, I'm pretty sure that's enough room to rest freely without binding while the trailing arm is level. So it looks like this is going to work. I got to throw the brakes on here. I'm hoping that my caliper bracket works with this setup. So we'll find out. But look at the difference in height. Quite a bit of difference. It's gonna be sick. Alrighty. Somebody should have stopped me and told me to take the axle nuts off before I took off the wheels and stuff. But no one told me. So now I gotta figure out how to get this bad boy off. It's freaking tight. I had a plan, but it ain't really working too well. This will be my breaker bar. Spinning.